Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Michael Lombardi from Better Noise Music, Better Noise Films. We are here at SiriusXM, and you are behind the scenes
with Eva Under Fire. Let's do this thing.
Hey, what's up? Here we are at SiriusXM Octane Radio with Eva Under Fire. These guys are setting up right now, getting their gear ready for their live performance. What do you guys have on the set list, Chris?
We're gonna play Blow. We're gonna play another song, Comatose. One of my favorites, Heroin, and a new cover for you called Be Killed by 30 Seconds to Mars.
No way!
Yeah, we're hoping Jared Leto will just happen to walk by and come in and sing it with us.
You never know, we are at SiriusXM.
Untouchable, unstoppable.
New York is way too tall for me.
Welcome to New York City.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly. Where are you from?
We're from Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah. So
did you guys drive in for this?
Yeah, we did. We loaded everything up in the band van, and we took out the bench seat. We don't even have our trailer with us. We just took out the bench seat, shoved everybody and everything in there. Drove 9 hours. Let's go.
You know, these guys aren't afraid of hard work, and they know what it takes, and I admire that so much. You were saying to me earlier, and I think this is a testament of it, your guitar player Rob and bass player Ed are now parking the van somewhere.
Yeah.
And you think, here they are at SiriusXM Octane Radio, doing it so big, but this is what you guys are still about from the ground up.
Yeah, we grind.
They grind, and that's what you hear in their music too. It's real.
Thank you.
And I certainly am inspired by it, and I'm sure many others are, because, and I think when you have that, you never lose it. That's where you came from, hard work,
yeah.
And that's what you put into your music, and you can't take away someone's work ethic, which is built in from where you came from. So.
It's so crazy. You get here and you start realizing all your friends that have been there with you from these shows that you play, and you make all these real connections, right? And that's the hustle that you see. And I feel like when we show up here and we're like, you know, oh my gosh, it's Michael Lombardi. Oh my gosh, these are all of our buddies, you know, that have known us from the ground up, right?
Yeah.
So thank you for being here on our come up. Welcome to SiriusXM Studios. This is crazy.
All right, here we are at Behind the Noise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, motherfucker!
Gonna be untouchable, unstoppable.
Guys, so now we're about to go behind the scenes of Behind the Noise. Come with me. You ready? Okay, come on, come with me. We're going into the sound booth here to see what goes on, and you're going to get a nice raw look at Eva's beautiful vocal and all the instruments.
There's so much to unpack with women in music specifically, women in rock music specifically, like all of the greats, right? Pat Benatar and you know, Joan Jett, but that never felt like mine, right? Because it was like the generation before me, right? So then who just busts down all of the walls is like Amy Lee from Evanescence and Lizzie Hale of Hailstorm. So we got to play with them, not only share the stage with them, but we were the only opener. I was sitting there eating soup and I hear their Hailstorm soundtrack. And they start with Rock Show. I've never seen them perform it live, but it's my favorite song ever. Little girl, there you are, all the lighters looking just like stars, right? So this is like they're singing about what my experience was at the Rock Show. So I run out there like a crazy woman. I'm the only person in the stands. Like they're all just doing their sound check, and I'm like, yay, singing along, right? Joe, their guitar player, recognized that I just love this song and I knew every word. So I'm standing side stage later that evening during their performance, and he's playing, and he goes, and I was like, and he goes, again. It's like, and then all my friends are behind me, right? They're calling you to the stage. I got to sing with Lizzie Hale, my favorite Hailstorm song, at the show that night in front of like 4,000 people.
Oh my God.
I've never had like more shaky moment. But you're right, it's a grind. Rock music is a grind in general, right? So it's difficult to break into the entertainment industry. I think it's even more difficult, I would say, as a woman, to know how to approach live shows. I think people just look at women, and that's like a wonderful thing and also like a terrifying thing, because then you're constantly worried about how you're presenting, what you're looking like, what people are going to judge you based on, right? All these things. And so when you're in the entertainment industry and in the limelight in general, you're opening yourself up to that. But I think even more so as a woman, right? That they're going to always have something to say. And so I'm really, really super blessed that I have wonderful presence around me. I have wonderful people who will remind me and ground me, and that this is, yes, this is difficult, but it's so much more than that. It's part of me. I've been singing since I was like 3 years old. So it's like, this is just who I am. And so to be able to have a support team around me who says, yeah, and that's beautiful, priceless, right? So ladies, watch who's around you. Make sure that you go out there with people that are in your corner.
You were in a little movie called The Retaliators.
I think someone else was in that movie too.
If you guys haven't seen it, you got to check out how great she is. I wanted to ask you, just as a whole, what it was like to maybe afterwards see yourself in the film.
Yeah. So we've been in music for a million years, right? We've done a lot of music videos, and so that's the only thing that I had that I could liken it to, right? But so much of that was my lyricism, and it was not a character. So it was very strange at first for me to kind of embody someone different on the screen. But you did such a wonderful job of inviting me into a part that I felt like I could do really well with, and I could relate to. So that part was exciting, and man, it was like a massive undertaking too, right? And so there were lots of things that were very similar and lots of things that were very different.
Your song Blow is in the Retaliators and on the soundtrack.
Yes.
What was the experience like for that? I think it's such a cinematic song, but what was it like to have the song in the film?
It was really cool. I did not see that song being a part of this film, which was very interesting. The storyline itself and the lyrics to the song Blow wasn't something I could see like a visual with a horror film, and so I was kind of surprised that that's the one that they wanted. Then we got a treatment for the music video, and kind of seeing how they could take it into a space that was more aggressive and bitey than I had originally visualized the song. So I was really excited that I was like, wow, I could not have seen this way for myself, but now that you've put it like that, let's do it.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
It was so
absolutely.
wonderful. When we went in, we took the audience into the sound booth to hear you behind the scenes. We saw you here, and I literally said, it sounded like the radio.
Stop. See? We really like to do this thing, so you should, come do all the things. Download the music, see us live, and check out Retaliators.
This is Eva Marie from Eva Under Fire with Behind the Noise. Thank you so much for being here.
Let's do it.
Yeah!
This time I'm coming for blood. Yeah!
Hey, thank you so much for watching this episode of Behind the Noise. If you want to learn more about Eva Under Fire, then just hit us up in the comments below. Or if you want to see a whole new episode about another one of your favorite Better Noise music bands, let us know that too. My name is Michael Lombardi at Better Noise Music, and we are listening. Are you?